Hello everybody, this is Steve from Thailand. Today I've just been trying to get some more cardboard ready for the black soldier flies. I finally got them to start laying. They're going to be laying between those little holes there. This time I've got some overripe jackfruit. It's a very strong smell. I'm going to be putting that in with the black soldier flies, because up until a couple of days ago I've had no luck at all with trying to get them to breed. I've had hundreds of flies in there, but just been sitting on the outside on the mesh. Every time I put smelly food in there for them, it dries up within a day or so, and I don't realise. I go in there and there's just nothing in there again. So what I'm going to do is put this black thing over like that, so they can still fly in, and hopefully be able to lay their eggs. Maybe I'll put it that way. I'll put it that way like that. Still gives them that little bit of cover. So I'll take this over to where they are and I'll show you the flies. Alright, this is my black soldier flies. You can see there's quite a few in there. All the way down to the other end. I put this shade cloth. It's like they use it for crickets too. It's got plastic on the bottom that keeps moist water from leaking out if there's any water in there. At the moment I've got those little boxes with a little bit of food in there, but I took the slats out before. The cardboard. This one under here is where they've been laying the eggs, because I've been putting the food in this tray where the actual black soldier flies hatched out, and I've seen them laying in there before for the first time. I've got other boxes over there with more containers of food, and more in that box there. I think if I put it in the box, it'll give them a bit of darkness to lay their eggs. I've got this light goes on all the time to try and stimulate them to mate. So I can't put it out in the sun because I'm in Thailand. Very hot. Just got this other plant that I'm bringing in so I can wet it down all the time. And I've been wetting down that one over there, and they seem to be going to it all the time. Just been using this spray bottle to sort of like spray it, and I've got like a sponge in there which I've been wetting too, and it's sort of been coming to drink out of it. So now I had to somehow open it up and get the plant in and get this other tray in, and hopefully I'll check that tray down there to see if I've got eggs. Alright, I've got this plant in now and I've just wet it down with the spray bottle. Won't take them long before they come down and land on it. This one over here has been wet down already. Like I said, there's just so many in there. I only started with one small batch of eggs that I bought for 65 baht on Lazada. 65 baht's about $3 Australian, less than $2 American. What I'm gonna do is just see if I can open this up a bit. I just want to see if there's any in there. But I can see a couple over there, like laying eggs, and then there's another one just there laying eggs. So that I'm really happy with. Still got a lot of larvae in there. Pupa, I should say. My mistake. It's all new to me, this. I've never tried doing this before. But now that I've got like chickens, I want to try and breed my own black soldier flies. I want to breed mealworms, superworms, and crickets. I just try and give them mist a couple of times a day, just to make sure they've always got moisture. Not really worried about it. Sometimes usually they spray water directly just on the floor and they come down and drink it. I haven't got any vegetation apart from these two plants to worry about. The mold or anything on the bottom of the tray. When I first got the black soldier fly, I put them in this black tray down there with just wheat bran mixed with water and just made it moist, not soaking wet, and then I just put the eggs on top of it, and then when they hatched they just went in there and they just kept eating. Then I give them all sorts of food scraps after that. They're very easy to look after, but until a couple of days ago I just could not get them to breed and lay eggs. Like the food I was putting in there just was drying out too quick. Yeah, the food was drying out quicker than they could go down there to lay their eggs. I'd come in the next day and it was already dried up. But I've been using this jackfruit. I've got jackfruit trees and it's sort of like a really strong smell. I only put it in there 2 days ago and I can see them starting to lay eggs after over a month of black soldier flies being in there. They just hatched straight from that black box down there. But there's like quite a few hundred of them that are already died because they only live like about 9 days. Well, I hope you liked the video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Steve and my wife Noi. We live together in Thailand. Thank you.